Hi, my name is Roberto Corradini and I am an Italian independent lighting designer. I work on projects everywhere, designing lighting for interiors, celebrating national events with colors, enhancing the soul of places of worship, and I also like to mentor students during practical workshops. Sometimes my students have a very little experience. I would like to talk about the light of our memories. There was a time when people used to work during the day and rest in night. Cities were dark after sunset, stars were shining in the sky, and oil lamps, candles, and fireplaces were the only sources of artificial light. Until 17th century there was no public lighting in European cities, but just 40 years later, consistent street lighting had been established in the major ones. The turn to the night changed the way people work, have meals, and sleep, modifying their daily lives and their mental worlds. How did our nocturnal landscape change over the centuries? Art is history. It keeps track of time, of how the world changes, of human ideas and aspiration. Through art, we can travel through time. The artist's representation can be inseparable sources of inspiration because they still evoke old memories, senses, and emotions. Human mind imagines the future only if it has a past of memories to draw on. This is not the future we aspire. What can we learn from studying artists' impression of the past skies? Painted nocturnal landscape are a source of delight and, most of all, an invitation to dream. The sky at night has not only an aesthetic beauty, but a profound meaning in human culture. We must keep it dark, reducing the lighting levels in our cities. The silent contemplation of the stars creates lasting impressions in our memory. We must design the lighting and the darkness, so we can design our nocturnal landscape. As lighting designer, we have the chance to use our skills to make the difference by creating unique visual experience during the night. We shall find new meanings in light as a design tool, light up only where it needs. So, how to build a pleasant memory of a night sky? Well, surely not in this way. We should be able to look back at our past and understand how cities' nocturnal landscapes evolved over the decades. We should be able to identify the elements of all the cityscapes as an inspiration for contemporary lighting design. We aim to protect the night sky for us and for the future generations. As humans, we have long found in stars the familiar shapes that reflect our lives. We need the darkness to see the stars. If we choose to light up with care, there will be extraordinary possibilities to create new designs. Is there a way to create nocturnal visual impression that lasts? I think we have to observe first, then light up our urban environment with respect, learning from citizens, historians, writers and experts first. Van Gogh said great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. There were dark sky in the past e quindi uscimmo a rivedere le stelle. Grazie per la vostra attenzione.